Welcome, MHS and USD 339 sports fans. We're Wichita, Kansas, May 24th. It feels like early April. For the KSHAA State Championship track meets at Wichita Cessna Stadium. This Friday afternoon, and the 6-5 4A schools are done, and the 1-2 3A schools are just getting underway. 3A girls have just ran in the high hurdles preliminary heat. We'll be watching preliminaries here this evening, and some field events, and then we will do the finals tomorrow, Saturday. Hopefully it'll be a nicer day. Running in the 110-meter high hurdles, upcoming will be Jacob Nelson, one of the top hurdlers in the state of Kansas, who finished third in our regional. And we're hoping he can maybe do better today and tomorrow. Of course, all he has to do is get in the top 8 today. We'll be back with that in a second. Brought to you on MCTV Channel 37 by the MHS Linebackers State Championship Track and Field. Okay, we now are ready for the second heat. Class 3A boys 110-meter hurdles. Jake Nelson will be running in lane 2, representing the Lions.
Up will be the girls 100-meter dash qualifying, so we will remove the hurdles. Lane 1, Joy Cotton of Boisington. Lane 2, Jacob Nelson of Minneapolis, the North Central champion. And he was third here at state last year. Lane 3, Cooper Phillips of Wichita, Mid-Central champion. He was fourth last year. Lane 4, Tyler Sander of Russell, a runner-up at state last year. Lane 5, Tyler Claiborne of USA. Lane 6, Jason Conway of Royal Valley. 7, Brent Snyder from Mound City Jail with the Three Rivers champ. Lane 8, Jacob Wade of Racine View.
Okay, Tyler Sanders from Russell's in lane 5. He was the second in the Class 3 last year. And Jake Nelson was third. And of course, Tyler Sanders beat Jake last week at regional. And I think the guy that won it was from Oakley, and he won the first heat going away here. Again, Jake Nelson's in lane 2. Gun is up. Runner's now set. Jake's running good here along with Tyler Sander. Jake's in the lead. And Jake wins it here. That is Tyler Sander. 14.67 is his time in the preliminary for Jake Nelson. Back at the 100-meter qualifying shortly.
2, Adam Stevenson, southeast of Saline. Lane 3, Robbie Burns of Lincoln, second a year ago in this event. In 4, Drew Wells of Minneapolis, North Central League champion. And 5, Kyle Newell of Tuscaloosa, Delaware League champion this year. Lane 6, Mark Sansel of Wellsville. In 7, Mark Smith of Hutchinson County. And in 8, Jesse Meyer of St. Mary's.
All right, we're here for the first heat of Class 3A boys 100-meter dash. Drew Edel is in lane 4. Kid from Lakin next to him will be the next fastest in this heat. I think I remember him from the state basketball tournament. Okay, the timers are ready. Gun is up. Runners set. Unofficial time for Drew of 10.8 in winning that heat in the prelims. So Drew will move on to the finals. Okay, it's now time for the second heat of Class 3A girls 4x1 prelims. The Lady Lions are in lane 1. Autumn Knox, freshman. Autumn's taking her 2 outer layers off to keep warm. Getting down to the Minneapolis red, white, and blue here. Crimson, blue, and white. Gun is up. And there's a set. Oh, no, I guess not. Now set. Kylie McCulloch, second runner.
Girls high jump, Sammy Phillips, Iowa South Barber. Is our first attempt at 5-4.
I forgot who our third runner is. McDonald, final runner. And the Lions are going to finish about 6th here. Unofficial time 53.18 for the Lions. Finish the 6th, which might qualify for the finals. We shall see. Doubtful, but we shall see. Next will be the boys 4x1 as it comes their turn. Okay, folks, it's time for Heat 1. Class 3A boys 4x1 relay prelims. Again, all these this afternoon are preliminaries. Only finals today are field events. Minneapolis is running this in lane 4. Leadoff runner is Ben Zucker. And it's still wet out. Huh? Yeah. They got two. They got one that stands up front, and the guy in back shoots the gun. Guy up front watches for the false starts. Okay, gun is up here. Ben Zucker again, representing Minneapolis, leadoff runner, lane 4. Running right next to Lakin, representative. False start. I don't know who false started. Hopefully it wasn't Ben Zucker. Wasn't Ben. He still go back to the blocks. It's Quintana from Lakin next to them. I remember him from the state championship basketball game against Beloit. And unfortunately, you can't even see Ben due to the people standing up here. We need to get here early enough in the morning, Daniel, and get a spot up there right at that rail. All right, gun is up again. We got more people standing up. No false starts this time. There goes Ben. I've lost us. There we go. Nelson, second runner. Oh, I'm way behind. Where are we? There we are. The Lions running second behind Lakin. Drew Weedle's running. So we qualify for the finals, 43:51. Not our fast, oh, that is unofficially better than our fastest time of 44, if that's correct. All right, we'll have better than our regional time, yeah. Okay, we'll have to wait a little while for our next events. We join the girls 3A 3200 meter as it concludes. Aaron Mortimer, Riley County, is going to finish up here and might challenge her sister's record. Now she'll be a few seconds short. Be very close. 9:47 is the record. She'll go across in 9:50. Congratulations, Aaron Mortimer. Oh, I'm sorry. You got another lap. So she'll be well off Amy, her sister Amy's pace.
Down the back straight, ladies and gentlemen.
If I heard correctly earlier.
Fastest time here. Aaron Mortimer ranked second in the state.
After being rained out yesterday, we have a partly cloudy day this morning. The sun tried to beat down on us a few times. It's a nice cool day, great day for long distance runners. We already had one kid run 30 seconds faster than his best and winning the Class 2A boys.
And here comes our state champion at 3,200 meters, Aaron Mortimer of Riley County.
There was 1A boys, I'm sorry, from Deerfield. Aaron's going to go across in 11:11. Her first place finish and her second goal in a row for 3,200 meters in state. Back with 3A boys minute with Evan Cox from the Minneapolis running in lane 1. Okay, so Evan Cox is going to start out here for the Minneapolis Lions in Class 3A, 3,200 meters. See if he can be the first Lion to score here in this meet.
in 1986.
Jeff Mortimer got 8th
Went on to be an All-American.
in the discus yesterday. First 7 score and qualify. So as of this morning, Minneapolis didn't have any points. Beloit is leading 3A with 14 points based on a first and third place finish in the discus with Lance Eck and Jeff Pruitt.
In the field, North Central champion Evan Cox of Minneapolis, Denton Lambrecht of Royal Valley, Craig Wolman of Fort Tipton cross country meet, Simon Orozco of Ellsworth, Adam Willis of Boise, the mid-state champion, fifth field last year, third in cross country. Brian Patrick of Mission Valley, Garrett Frank of Northern Heights, the mid-east champion, 12th in cross country, Zach Pollock of Yates Center, Victor Werner of Lyons, Zach Ebert of Marion, the Cottonwood Valley champ, Dakota Cricky of Pomona, the Three Rivers champion, 7th in cross country, Travis Miller Beloit, Isaac Cardenas of Lincoln, 14th in cross country.
So Aaron is a sophomore competing in his first state championship event. Again, running in lane 1. We'll follow him all the way through. Have plenty of battery power and tape.
Now up in the 2A girls pole ball, Danica Haight of Wapena, third in the event last year.
Aaron's running with the leaders right now. He usually likes to jump out to a good pace. The regionals last week he did that and held on to the end and finished second, I believe. Was passed right in the last 100 meters.
Minneapolis with the lead. They come through in 64 seconds. On the award stand, 6A girls, 3,200 meters. In 7th, Melissa Ortiz, Wichita West, 11:56.2. 6th, Laura Kelly, Blue Valley North, 11:42.3. In 5th, Grace Del Nero, St. Thomas Aquinas, 11:36.1. 4th, Harper McConnell, Manhattan, 11:31.4. And 3rd, Sarah Butler, Lawrence, 11:27.5. Your runner-up, Connie Abbott, Shawnee Mission South, 11 minutes, 0.2. And your state champion in a time of 10:58.05 from Leavenworth, gold medal champion, Amy Hastings. Evan Cox of Minneapolis and Eric Wolman setting the pace here. Doris of Washington also in the mix, along with Garrett Frank of Allen Northern Heights. Victor Werner of Long.
2 laps down, 6 to go.
Now up in the 2A ball, Lacey Sectum out of Osborne. Mid-continent champion. She won this event in 2000 and in 2001. So your 2-time defending champion in Class 2A, Lacey Sectum of Osborne in the ball. And Sectum with a clearance. Comes in with the second best ball in class.
There's several runners all bunched together here in the lead. A lot could happen in the last 5 laps. There were several times that finished better than Aaron out of the regionals. But you never know what a young man might rise to here in the state championships. I think it's Someone's trying to pass him. And I think possibly the young man that beat him in Minneapolis is right on his tail. Three laps down, 6 to go. 5 to go, excuse me. So Aaron's definitely now in second. Falls to third. Better staying right in the bunch. And he's going to try to almost moved into first, but the
3A boys approaching the halfway mark.
Now in fourth.
But Horton, the top seed, continues to lead. He has a best of 9:57.
Those front runners, the best of 9:57. Aaron's best is 10:18. .450 for Aaron. Halfway.
On the 1A girls 3,200 meters. In 7th, Noel Krishna Wakefield 12:52.9. 6th, to Megan Ward Mankato.
I keep calling him Aaron. I'm sorry, it's Evan. I get names in my mind and they won't clear.
4th, Alicia Wells Prescott 12:32.5. And 3rd, Nicole Combs Limo 12:16.5. Your runner-up, Haley Dittmer, Tribune, Greeley County, 12:02. And your state champion, 2.4 from Northern Valley. And up.
So Evan's still running fourth here.
It is still Adam Willis now, Boisington in the red with the lead. Wellman of Horton in the purple, and then Georgia Holcomb in the orange.
He's about 30 meters back of the front pack.
And then Garrett Frank of Northern Valley.
Be nice to see him medal or get some points here, if at all possible.
We're beginning competition in the 5A boys shot put. In the first fight, we're scheduled to have Jake Ryder of Blue Valley West and Stiers of Topeka Seaman, Zach Patterson of Liberal, who was 6th in yesterday's discus, Grant Olivier of Great Bend, the WAC champion. Chris Lockwood of Topeka Seaman, Brad Magua of Blue Valley West, Convergent of Park City, Brady Maska of Hayes, who was 2nd in yesterday's discus throw and comes in with the 4th best throw at 53.8.5. Womack of Slagle, Newberry of Pittsburgh, Massey of Park City, Josh Mueller of Salina South, 6th in the event last year and a season best 54 feet 3/4 of an inch. Eric Slater and Sunlight Daniel Canyon, Flying of Liberal, 3rd in yesterday's discus. Jimmy Holland, the winner of the discus yesterday, the SEK champion, and Nolan Avers of Salina South, the I-70 champion, and a season best 61 feet even.
6 laps down, 2 to go for Evan Cox. Still in 4th place.
The bar is going to 9-6. 2 vaulters remaining. Second, Osborne and Tate.
Might be a Beloit runner closing on him, I'm not sure.
From Mill Valley, report 3,200. Girls 4A, 3,200 meter. You need to report it. Be reported in, ladies, on the track. And it is.
Yeah, I believe that's Travis from Beloit that's going to try to pass Evan here.
Under 2 laps to go.
Evan's now 5th.
running 1 and 2, and then George.
Okay, gun lap for Evan Cox. He's now in 5th position. See if he can maintain that or get better. Yeah, Edwards going to move past Travis of Beloit. Looks like. Going to move back into 4th.
There he is at 9:42. And our leader, Wellman of Horton, earlier leader.
Edwards going to turn it on.
George of Holcomb. We're not transmitting back to Michael and Sam.
A nice hit of 4th here for out of Evan Cox. Start Minneapolis down the scoring range. He's pouring it on.
You might come and check at the
He's going to finish at 10:12, which is 6 seconds better than his personal best ever of 10:18. So congratulations to Evan Cox at 10:12 in the 3,200 meter boys, Class 3A, finishing 4th, starting Minneapolis on the scoring binge here to hopefully go towards winning state. I didn't have the sound on. That was the presentation of 4th place to Evan Cox in the 3A 3,200 meters. Okay, Lion fans, it's time for 3A boys 110 meter high hurdles championship. We have the top 3 finishers from the Minneapolis Regional last Friday here in lanes 3, 4, and 5 of the state championship finals. Sanders from Russell and the NCAA. Nelson from Minneapolis, and sorry, I don't know the name of the kid from Oakley. He's in lane 5. He must have had the fastest time out of the qualifying heats.
Now the finals of the 3A boys hurdles in lane 1, Tyler Traxon of Chini. Lane 2 is Joey Cotton of Washington. Lane 3, Tyler Sander of Russell, a runner-up here last year. For Jacob Nelson of Minneapolis, the North Central champion, 3rd here at state last year. Lane 5, Brett Rama of Oakley, who we saw in the high jump a few minutes ago. Lane 6, Trent Vogelball, 6th at state last year. Lane 7, John Smutney, the Big 7 champion from Boynton Royal Valley. Lane 8, Jason Conley of Boynton Royal Valley.
Bob Smith of Delphus is down there helping get people started, as y'all might recognize. So the state track official for the state championships every year. He and his son. Gun is up. Runners are set. Nelson's behind here, is running 4th. He's moved in 2nd. Robert or Roby, whatever his name is, of Oakley gets 1st. Nelson 2nd. An official time of 14.65 for Jake. Silver medal for Jake Nelson. He got third last year. Next action on the track will be, well, we might do another one or two of the high hurdles here. But the next line's action will be in the 4x8 relays, both the girls and... Do the girls have a 4x8 relay team? I don't think so, just the boys. 4x1 we had girls, yeah. Have the boys 4x8 relay coming up.
On the award stand, 2A girls pole vault. A time for 6th, Stacy Rosebrook.
4A boys. There's two Concordia runners. One in lane 1 and one in lane 8. Guns up. Time for the 5A boys. There's this line of South runner in lane 2. Possibly a Central runner, and it's not a Central in lane 3. I can't tell for sure. I didn't catch the announcements.
Stoniger of Claflin finished 4th in the event last year, has a best of 50 feet 3/4 of an inch.
Okay, the gun's up. Starters trying to get everybody back in their blocks.
And your state champion with a ball of 14.6 from Little River, then world champion Grant Stevenson.
Again, this line of South runners in lane 2, possibly this line of Central in lane 3. Liberal runner is here in lead. Red and shirt and black pants. He's falling back. That lead sure changed hands a couple times. Time for 6A.
1A.
Okay, 4A or 6A boys.
On the award stand.
110 meter hurdles.
7th, Stephanie Gerard, 12.03. 6th, Erica Ogle Baldwin, 11.58.4.
Yeah, I saw you sitting over there. I'm looking at you now.
40, 11.55.8. 4th, Stephanie Southern of Pratt, 11.45.1.
Where you at?
3rd, Andrea Miroff.
You just moved?
11.22.4. Your runner-up, Brittany Hill of Hugoton, 11.17.5. And your state champion at the time, 13.56 from Clearwater, gold medal champion, Mallory Champa.
Hang on. Wait again?
I'll try to clock this one, see how close it was to Jake Nelson's time.
You coming up? Huh? We're in the same place, but we ain't on top. You're not already on top, you're on the bottom. All right.
Runners now set. False start. Somebody's out. Lane, one of the faster ones, lane 3, lane 3's out.
In the 3A girls high jump, the bar has gone up to 5'4". Mandy Cox of Richmond Central Heights, who was 3rd in the event last year, and Allie
Oh, maybe not. Who's out?
event last year, both missing at that height. They are the only two competitors remaining in the competition. They are now involved in jump-off. Bar has been lowered to 5'2". Cox of Central Heights, Rumbaugh of Sabetha, the only two competitors, 2 3.
Okay, nobody apparently had a false start. Apparently some blocks came up or something. Bob Smith's going to lean down behind the lane 3 guy.
Block slippage there, and so we will have a restart. Sam Thompson are out quickly. Ryan Coots, the defending champion, Centennial champion. Aaron Thompson with a bit of a lead. Now here comes Coots, Sam Thompson, and Wilson.
Unofficial time of 14:28 for the winner there. Thompson. Back with 4x8 boys as it occurs.
46.5.
Okay, there's your Class 3A gold medal champion from Oakley. Jacob Nelson took silver with a 14.93 official time, but he's not on the stand. And Tyler Sander was 3rd. Okay, boys 3A 4x8 relays about to begin. And the Lions are in it, hoping to collect some more points. They finished 4th in our regional, so they're going to have to run hard to collect some points here, the top 7. Our first runner is probably Jeff Doring, if I remember right. No, it's only Kendall. Owen's running 4th right now. One lap's done. Owen's still 4th, now he's dropped to 5th. Now 6th. As Owen closes out the final portion of his first leg. Round 7th. Hillsboro's leading the race. Aaron Cox. Leg number 2.
High jump, the bar at 5'2", 3 jumpers remaining. Amanda Katie of Williamsburg, Amanda Fuller of Charlotte, and Whitney Shutt of South Central. 3 jumpers.
Aaron moves us back into 6th.
The 1A girls high jump. That was scheduled for 4:30 and 6 o'clock Friday afternoon. Those events will be contested following the...
I don't know where we are now. He passed one, about to pass another, but 2 passed him, so we got a ways to go if we're going to place. for 9th right now.
Those are the first 3 teams in this race.
2 spots out of point contention.
Meet record by Wellsville set in 1987 of 8:05.3. The winner of that 3A girls 4x100 was Sister Southwestern High School 495. Record.
Now Aaron moves into 8th, 7th. She comes around the back curve. Now is in 8th. Fighting for 7th, but the guy's not going to let him do it. He's fighting off a longer stride from Aaron Cox. And off to Brandon Comfort, 3rd leg. We are in 7th. So Brandon's working on 6th. He's closed the gap. Now moves the lines into 6th. And his final lap here of his leg. We're a good 30 meters back of 5th place.
Central Heights, the Three Rivers champions.
Well, we're definitely in points contention here, and that's good. So Brandon Comfort has run a good 800 here. Hand off to Gerald Shoemaker. For the final leg. And I believe the lines are in 5th. Where'd you go, Jared? There you are. Stop to try to count where we were in the stretch here. No, we're in 6th. That far out of 5th. So we'll see if Jared is able to move us into higher points and definitely keep us in 6th. The final 300 meters of this race. Somebody's going to have to die ahead of him if we catch him. But he's got a comfortable position for 6th place here. So it should take 6th here. Jared Shoemaker running the final leg. (8:18.26), folks. That's the best they've run this year. 8:20 was their previous best, and they hadn't run that for weeks and weeks. So unofficial 8:18.26, 8 minutes 18 seconds, .26 for a 6th place finish here for the Lions. They finished better, quite honestly, than I thought they would in this 4x8, just based on their performance in the last few meets. So we had some more points here. We've had a 4th place in the 3200 and a 2nd place in the 100-meter hurdles. And now a 6th place in the 4x8. Back at the next event as they occur. We got Daniel down trying to film some field events as they occur also.
She was a Copper Valley champion in the late 8, Trish Elridge of Uniontown. She is a 3 Rivers champion.
Okay, we're at the 100-meter events here now. This is the 2A girls. I missed the 1A girls. We'll try to show all the rest of them. Unofficial winning time of 12:52 for the lane 4 runner there in the red uniform. Next up is 3A girls. So Walkini Trigo runner is in the fast lane, lane 5, and Lakin right beside her in lane 4. Beloit runner is in lane 6.
3A 100-meter dash. Lane 1, Ashley Irby, Belle Plaine. In lane 2, Anna Stadell of Osage City. Lane 3, Trista Dyke-Draper, Eureka, the Tri-Valley champion. For Megan McLean of Lincoln. She was a High Plains champion, plus she won state last year of both 200 meters and 300 hurdles, and was a runner-up in this race. Lane 5, Courtney Riedel of Walkini. Mid-Continent champion. Lane 6, Jamie File of Beloit. Lane 7, Kayla Mitchell of Frontenac.
File is the Beloit representative.
And in lane 8 is Jessica Bruning of Horton.
Lakin runners moving way out front. Trago runners right behind her. Unofficial time of 12:43 for the Lakin runner. I might have been a tad slow on quickener there. Very fast pace, the lead runner. All right, Class 4A coming up.
Shirts are $13. CNC champion, 5th year at state last year. Lane 3, Tyler Robinson of Coffeyville. She was 4th at state last year. For Erica Redmond of Independence, the Southeast Kansas champ. Lane 5, Ashley Melkar of France. She was a runner-up in this event last year. Plus she won the 400 and got 2nd in the 200. Lane 6, Bridget Surser of Fort Scott. Lane 7, Jacqueline Sullivan over the Chisholm Trail 1 champion. And in lane 8, Ashley Williams of Wallington, the Chisholm Trail 2 champion. Boys 100-meter dashers, let your board in, gentlemen. All the boys 100. 4A boys high jump. The bar was at 6'4". Lancaster opened at that height with an easy clearance. Now Baverson of Lansing was over at 6'4". Bar being raised to 6'6".
Let's have Pratt Greenback won that. The yellow jersey, green pants. 12:15 unofficial time for the Pratt runner. Next up is girls 5A. Looks like we have a Salina South entrant here. Possibly a Liberal.
Now the girls 5A will enter near dash. They want Emily Confidence, still on Blue Valley. Lead 2, Julia Hernandez of Salina South. Lead 3, Victoria Howard of Stillwell, Blue Valley West. Lead 4, Jessica Champiola, the Frontier champion. Lead 5, Tasha Gallegos, Liberal, the WAC champion. Runner-up in the 200 and the 400 last year at state.
There you go.
Ashley Flip of Finley of Whitfield. Lead 7, Leah Murphy of Shawnee Heights, the Centennial League champion. Lead 8, Bonnie Snyder, Salina Central, third here at state last year, both 100 and the 200.
So it was Salina Central runner in lane 8. Salina South runner in lane 2. Stillwell Blue Valley in lane 1.
On the runway, this is Kyle Roberts of Hutchison, the on-ballot champion.
Which is where my kids went to school before we moved back to Minneapolis.
5A boys long jump on the runway. Marcus Watts of Hayes. Watts coming in as the black champion and the top jumper in Kansas with the best of 23.8. 5A girls in the blocks.
Unofficial winner would be Paola in lane 4, 12:27 unofficial time.
Can you wave?
6A girls coming up.
Now the girls 6A 100. Lane 1, Jessie Funk of Bedhead. Fourth there last year. Lane 2, Christelle Harris of Wichita West. Lane 3, Megan Robinson of Shawnee Mission was the Sunflower champion. Third here at state last year. Lane 4, Quanzi Amend of Junction City. And 5, Deanna Williams of Junction City, the I-70 champ. And the defending state champion. 6, Jan Seal of Blue Valley Northwest. EKL champion and a runner-up last year. Lane 7, Ashley Jones of Leavenworth. Lane 8, Felicia Fairley, Blue Valley Northwest. So the top 3 finishers from last year in this race. 6A girls jump. Adam Nelson will make a report to the blue and white check-in tent. Now, our next jumper scheduled to be Philip Wilter of Derby. On the award stand, 2A girls discus. Here's Hope. Champ. Test. Your state champion is 1:18.9 from Osborne, Brooke Hubler.
Gun is up. Runner's now set. Wichita West runner won with an 11.9 unofficial time. 11.9 unofficial time, the Wichita West runner. Okay, 1A boys coming up.
Kevin goes Bird, he was the Twin Valley champion. Late 2, Casey Hausman of Cuba Hillcrest. He was the Pike Trail champion. Late 3, Shane Crostadier. Lane 4, AJ Boudry of Deerfield. In lane 5, Jeff Hunter of Montezuma, South Cray. He was the Santa Fe Trail champion. Lane 6, Dylan Stanton of Claflin. In lane 7, Rashad Castaneda of Lewis. He's the SBA Iroquois champion. In lane 8, Tyler Martin of Midway.
When you hear my unofficial times, folks, if you check them in the newspaper later, I'll probably be fast because of the electronic timing they use here. It always ends up being, their electronic timing always ends up slower than what hand times are. It's been my experience so far the past few years. So if you see a discrepancy, you'll know why. All right, gun is up on the 1A boys 100-meter dash. Oh my. Kid from Deerfield took a spin just as he hit the line. 10.79 won it unofficially. But I couldn't tell who won it. There was a couple runners side by side.
Emerson, Deveron, Lansing in the high jump.
All right, 2A boys coming up. The 100-meter.
Test. On the award stand. Boys long jump. Andrews took the event last year from Salina Central on the runway. And the triple jump, Kyle Roberts of Hutchison. For late assignments, lane 1, Corey Lampy of Spearville. Lane 2, John Dick of LB Marine Academy, the Heart of America champion. Lane 3, Brent Christensen. He's from London, John Setzer of St. John's. That's it. Lane 5 is Augusta Prieto of Santana. In lane 6, Nathan Quindet of Sublet. In lane 7, Josh Swank of Oswego. He was the Mineral Belt champion. And Andy Sheik from Michigan is in lane 8. He's the Eisenhower League champion. Christensen of Linden in the middle belt, Hawaiian County champion.
Okay, got us up on this 2A boys 100-meter dash. The Linden boy, or Christensen, won a 10.98 unofficially. Is in lane 3. All right, coming up is 3A boys. Drew Weedle is in lane 5. Jordy Nelson, Riley County, is in lane 4, right beside him. Quintana from Lakin is in lane 3. Look for a real tight race between all three of those guys.
48 2.5. And the winner from Roselle Pony Heights, winning through a 49 2.5 gold medal champion, both gold glacier, Roselle Pony Heights.
Drew's up, Daniel.
In the boys 100 meter dash class 3 in lane 1, West Murray of Conway Springs, lane 2, Alan Yoder of Hillsboro, lane 3, Robbie Burns of Lincoln, lane 4, Jordy Nelson of Riley County, lane 5, Drew Weedle of Minneapolis, lane 6, Brandon Coffey of Cimarron, lane 7, Adam Stevens of the southeast of Salina, lane 8, Tanner Little Lifton of Beloit.
So the NCAA has 3 representatives in the top 8 in the state championships here. Weedle, Stevenson of Southeast, and Litton of Beloit. They're in lane 7 and 8. Gun is up. Runners are set. I think Drew's got it. Drew or Jordy Nelson, one of the two. Did Drew get one? It's him or Jordy Nelson, I couldn't tell which. 10:87 unofficial time for Drew. That's close. Daniel had a different viewpoint. He thinks Drew got one.
The defending champion of this event from Coffeyville. Lane 4, Tim Lara, the Chisholm Trail 2 champion from Wellington. He was 4th here last year. Lane 5, Terry Petrie of Norton Lane.
And they're talking to Drew, the press, so he must have got number 1. Congratulations, Drew Weedle. Yeah. All right, boys 4A coming up. So the Lions now have a 4th, a 2nd, a 6th, and a 1st in their point tallies. On the 4A boys, 100. Runners are set. False start. Either somebody's out or we had a bad blocks. Somebody on the outside lane. Oh, they're looking at the blocks. Ottawa runner.
Repeat, please.
The blocks must have come loose. Let them realign here. All right. Restart here for boys 4A, 100 meter dash. Man, he wiped him out. Whoever he was. Lane 4 runner was a good 5 meters ahead of everybody else. Huh?
What'd you get on him?
I didn't get the clock on him. "5A boys, 100 meter dash coming up. Okay, here's the 2 races you'll see on the 6 o'clock news. The boys 5A and 6A, 100 meter dash. I think Liberal will win it. He looks like a stud muffin. He's in lane 4. That's the fast lane.
On the award stand now, the award winners in the boys 3A low jump. 7th place, Brandon Figueroa, Cherokee Southeast, 20 feet 9 1/4. 6th, Brian Schusler of Neota Shake. 2nd, Joe Spence of Leon Booston, 21. 5A 100-meter dash, Moses Mango Whitfield in 1. Austin Germer of Gardner Edgerton in 2. Jermaine Barnett, Great Bend in 3. Kenny Wilson, Level in 4. Jared Husky, Highland Park in 5. Blake Perkins, Newton in 6. Byron Walker, Harmon in 7. Jerome Cooks of Highland Park on the outside.
Again on the
boys high jump. One jumper remaining in that competition. Kyle Lancaster of Fort Scott are being raised to 6'10".
count is up. Runners are set. Lane 6 runner won the race. 10:72 unofficial time. Fort Scott runner won it. Unofficial time 10:72. Six A boys coming up.
Lane 3, Ryan 1, Shawnee Mission East. Lane 4, Drew Moreno, ranked number 1 in the state. The Eastern Kansas League champion. Runner-up here last year for St. Thomas Aquinas. Lane 5, Anthony Thomas of Junction City, the I-70 champion. Lane 6, N.A.M. Akban of Wichita South. In lane 7, Dwayne Hunter, the City League champion, Wichita Southeast. And in lane 8, Mark Anderson of Blue Valley Northwest, 5th here in state last year in both sprints. We're in the finals in the 6A boys triple jump. Finalists include Albert Briggs of Shawnee Mission North, Tony Hoover of Wichita East, James Johnson of Shawnee Mission South, Jacob Fuller of Hutchinson of 42.7, Carl Roberts of Hutchinson 42.10, Sam Redwine of Lawrence Free State 42.10 1/4, Mike Pulaski of Shawnee Mission East 43.3, Adam Nelson of Latham North 43.9 3/4, and the event leader is Brian Seacat of Dodge City at 44.3.
I told you Lancaster Fort Scott won that 4A 100-meter dash. I apologize. That's the kid that's doing high jump right now. I misheard what was going on. Okay, 6A 100-meter dash about underway. Gun is up. Trying to bring the runners to the blocks.
Repeat that a little slower, please. J.K. Cornelson, please report to the high jump.
Junction City runner's in the lead. He's going to win it. Unofficial time of 10:46 for the runner from Junction City. What comes up next on the schedule?
Stand request, please.
And boys 1600-meter run. We'll have Jessa Perry and the girls and Evan Cox and the boys. We'll be with them as they come. Their 7-foot attempt at high jump. Shelby Lancaster of Fort Scott. Oh.
Stand in 7th place, Cassie Foley at 122.8. Apparently they have a relay up there right now.
That doesn't look like girls javelin to me. Okay, this boy's going to get a second attempt. That's 7 foot. Oh, they closed it on a second attempt at 7 feet. So we'll keep it on. They'll probably raise it 2 inches, and we'll see what he does. Lancaster of Fort Scott. Are they saying he's from Fort Scott?
Yeah. And on the relay now, the award stand, the boys 1A 4x8 in 7th.
Okay, so this young man from Fort Scott's going to try 7-2. He gets 2 attempts. Lancaster at Fort Scott. 7 foot 2 inch attempt. One more attempt for him. Okay, 7 foot 2 attempt. Second one coming up here for the young man from Fort Scott. Lancaster of Fort Scott. $20,000 people looking on, plus you all. Oh, and he misses it. But a great jump of 7 feet to win his class gold medal. What? Oh, I thought he had 3, only 2. Oh, he got another try, I'm informed. Is that javelin over there, Daniel? I think they just awarded javelin. That's there's Lois Prohaska. They got 4th place in javelin. Okay, final jump coming for Lancaster from Fort Scott. 7 foot 2 inches. Oh my gosh. Great drama in front of 20,000 plus here at Cessna Stadium, Wichita, Kansas. Back for Lindsey Perry's 3A girls run in the 1600 and back Evan Cox in the boys as time brings it.
And the winner in a new Class 3A state meet record. Richmond Central Heights, 8:02.
Okay, right there, the Minneapolis boys took 6th with 8:18. Belleville took 3rd with an 8:05, which is a great improvement for them too. On the medal stand.
His grandfather, a longtime coach here at Wichita State, and Ryan Wilson takes a double here already, 3,200 and 1,600. Now we have the 1A girls 1,600 meters.
Okay, we're getting ready for the 3A boys triple jump down below us here. And Jared Shoemaker will be competing in that for the Lions. And we're also getting ready to do the girls 3A 1,600 meter, which Lindsay Perry will be competing in. Followed by the boys 3A 1,600 meter. So we'll try to go between Jared's jumps and the races here as they're occurring.
Austin, the Mid-Central champion. Denise Saylor, Samantha, 6th there last year at 800. Ashley Chapman of Royal Valley, the Big 7 champion. 3rd in cross country and a place winner in this event last year. Krista Barnett at Southwestern Heights, 5th in the state cross country. Blair Spencer of Mission Valley was 3rd here last year at 3,200. Casey Lemke was in Mount St. Scholastica. Rachel Boyd of Medicine Lodge, the Central Plains.
Lindsay Perry appears to be in lane 5.
Jody Bingham of Pomona. Aaron Mortimer of Riley County, the defending champion at 800.
Lindsay's a sophomore.
Lindsay Perry, Minneapolis, the North Central champion. Sarah Vanderpool of Frontenac, Karen Copper of Cimarron. Aaron Lodge, the Mid-College champion from Waukene. Donnie Foreman of Lacete Prairie View. Shayla Long of Mound City, the 3.
Gun is up.
Wendy Dinkle of Washington. Rachel Boyd of Medicine Lodge. Shayla Long of Mound City.
4 times around the track is the 1,600 meter. I lost you, Lindsay. There you are.
7th, Haley Harvey, Moscow, 13-3. 6th, Dara Dorman, Monroe Heights, 13-29. St. Paul, 13-28. 4th, Amber Beck, South Central, 13-24. And 3rd, Jenna Harbison, White City.
There goes Aaron Mortimer,
Your runner-up,
moving up in the 5th place.
13-03. Your state champion that time at 12-74. Provera Heights.
Lindsay's back in about 10th or 11th. I'll try to keep an eye on her and see if Jared Shoemaker's going to jump. If he is, I'll try to move over to him. So if I lose Lindsay, you'll know why. I'm looking elsewhere, glancing elsewhere at the same time. Aaron Mortimer's now moving into 1st. She moved from way back.
2.5 laps to go. Mortimer, the state leader with the only sub 5-minute time of 4:57 this year. And this is the premier middle distance runner in the state of Kansas. Aaron Mortimer of Riley County, a triple state champion last year. Won the 3,200 meter run earlier today. She was a state cross country champion last fall. And she is on the run here with 2 laps to go. On the award stand, 2A girls 100. And 7th, Jenna Hare, Harrington, 13-21. 6th, Trish Elder in Uniontown, 13-20. And 5th, Stephanie Shore in the city, 13-21. We're seeing the top middle distance runner here in the state, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring them all around as they come down the home straight. 1 lap to go for Aaron Moorman. And the rest of the field, Blair Spencer, Eskridge Mission Valley into the mix now. Along with Boyd and
Gun lap coming up. Jared Shoemaker isn't ready to jump yet. Lindsay's in 13th place now. I would anticipate she'll improve on that in this last lap. She has a pretty good kick at the end. Let's see, there's Aaron Mortimer. Way out here. A good 80 to 90 meters ahead of.
Her sister set a meet record of 4:57 here in 1999. Let's watch the clock.
She's chasing her sister Amy's 4:57 record. She didn't break her sister's record in the 3200, so you know she's going to want to do it here. She might do it. 4:54, 4:55, 4:56. She does. She beats her sister's record by a second. Here comes Lindsay Perry. She's out of points contention. We'll get her time here. She comes across. I don't know what place she got. Her time, unofficial, is 5:36.11 for Lindsay Perry, sophomore at MHS. Upcoming will be Evan Cox for the boys. And we'll see if and Jared Shoemaker's taking his exterior shorts off here, so he'll be ready to jump. And the triple jump.
On the awards, 48 girls, 100. In 7th, Jessica Brody, Horton, 13:54. 6th, Ashley Harvey, Belle Plain, 13:44. And 5th, Jamie File.
I think Jared will be the next jumper after the guy that's up there right now.
Eureka, 13:37. And 3rd, Anna Strabo, Osage City, 13:3. The runner-up, Courtney
Just went, so Jared will jump next.
And your state champion at a time of 12.6 from Lincoln, gold federal champion, Megan McLean.
Jared Shoemaker. And they started the boys 1600 meter, and I didn't get a clock on it. Good jump for Jared.
That's the award winners, girls and boys, 100 meter dash. Early leader, Eric Walman of Horton, Davis Smith did the state cross country meet last fall. Mark McDonald of Belleville, the North Central champion. Garrett Frank of Northern Heights, the Mid-East champion. Cody Lehman of Southwestern Heights, the High Plains champion. Devin Keyser of Central Heights, the Three Rivers champion. Adam Lewis, the state champion of Washington.
Evan Cox is moving up a little bit on the outside here.
State last year. And now Dakota Cricky of Pomona moves into 3rd place.
Aaron's in about 11th place right now. Evan, if I said Aaron, Evan is.
And Roman comes through at 2:14 for
2 laps gone.
800-meter mark.
Evans 2, 4, 6, about 8th place right now.
And the red now into the lead.
So he's in striking distance.
Horton and Snowballer and Lima Valley.
He can move up in this last lap.
Bank of Northern Heights into 3rd place now.
The 2 runners pass him here. Coming down the back stretch.
Here in Yoder of Hillsboro.
Gun lap.
Lead now at 3:27. Running at 69-second laps. Right at 4:35 at this pace. Now Boisington's Willis back into the lead. Top 3 time in the state this year by Keyser of Central Heights at 4:30.
So Evan, who ran a 3,200 meter earlier this morning, got 4th there, is well back in the 1,600. He'll be out of points contention. He's a sophomore, and it takes a lot of stamina to run 2 races like that. And plays well in them. Both. He's going to start to pour it on here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's been 11th right now. Might make it the 10th. He does, about 4:40 for Evan, as he takes about 10th place there in the 1,600 meter. Okay, we'll see if we can't catch Jared Shoemaker in some more triple jump action. And if not, the next up will be the 4x1. I'm not sure if the girls qualified out of the prelims or not. I know the boys did. They had the best time out of the preliminaries. There were 2 faster teams, however, they were both disqualified. Cimarron Heights, I believe, and Lakin. Lakin beat us by almost 10 meters in our prelim, but they had a lane violation. And I don't see Jared anymore. No, there he is, way over there. He'll be coming up for another jump here. We'll catch him as he does. Okay, Jared Shoemaker's up for another attempt here at the triple jump. I don't know if it's his 2nd or his 3rd. I might have missed one when either Lindsey Perry or Evan Cox is running.
Julia Hernandez, Salina South, 1272. 4th, Tasha Gallegos, Liberal, 1271. And 3rd, Leah Murphy, Shotty Heights, 1270. Your runner-up, Bonnie Snyder, Salina Central, 1266.
And he scratched.
1257 from Paola. Gold medal champion, Jessica Shea.
Best jump down there so far for all contenders is 39.02, 39 feet 2 inches. We'll see if Jared has another track to warm up a new group, so he's done apparently. We'll see how he placed, if he placed, when they announce the results. 4x1 relays will be coming up. All right, across the way we have Tara Semino competing in the girls pole vault right now. They're apparently jumping at 9 foot 6 inches right now, which is among one of her better leaps if she makes that. So she's idle at this point, but I'll try to keep an eye out there, and when she picks up the pole, we'll zoom in on it. Okay, there's Tara Semino ready for a jump at the pole vault.
Now Greg Donnell, Casey Sumner. Donnell Sumner with the lead.
I have no idea where she is as far as numbers of misses and number of attempts.
Justin Alexander Liberal in second place and out to the lead. John Cornelson. JK, we need you at the long jump, triple jump area, please. And Alexander has the lead at 61 seconds. And on the award stand, 3A boys 100
a miss.
and 7 Adam Stevenson, southeast of Saline.
We'll catch her if she jumps again.
6 West Murray, Conway Springs, 11:30.
Just Drew Wheeler getting his gold medal.
Baker, Minneapolis, 40 feet, 1.5. Cody Lennon, St. Mary's, 39.9. Jeff Schaefer.
11:03. Did they say that was his best gold medal for Drew? 11:03.
39.11.
What they say Drew's time was 11:03.
Crescent Ridge, 40 feet 2. And Caleb Stoffel of Osage City, 40 feet 10. Second flight, 3A boys triple jump, now underway.
Hey, Tara Semino is ready for a second jump here at this height.
Boys cross-country team qualified for state competition 21 years, capturing the state title in 1983 and 84.
Tara is wearing a bandage there on her right arm. If those of you that aren't aware of it, she broke her arm at the beginning of the season in the pole vault.
Finished in the top 5 18 times
And
earned state titles.
has rallied back to be able to jump here in these last few weeks.
1979, they were ranked 4th nationally. Both teams had dozens of all-state runners and combined won over 80% of their meets. His track teams produced nationally ranked athletes in several events. Coach Completon was named cross-country coach of the year 3 times, as well as girls track coach of the year.
And she hits the bar with her feet.
1986, NFICA honored him as Kansas.
I don't know if she's done or not, but we'll watch and see. Okay, back for a third jump for Tara Semino.
Of Kansas high school athletic coaches from the Kansas Coaches Association. Please see page 11 of your program for full details there. This year's winner is Mr. Jason Nichols. Mr. Nichols was assistant sports editor for the Leavenworth Times from 1998 to 2001 and was then promoted to sports editor where he covered sports from 11 high schools
And she didn't clear it, so
2 colleges,
9 foot 6 probably was her best jump today.
Royals,
We'll see if that places her later on. We hear the announcements.
Leavenworth,
Okay, coming up will be the 4x1s relay.
as well as St.
Minneapolis boys ought to be favored to win it
Nichols was awarded second
in their
place
class.
Kansas Press Association competition in the sports writing division in 2000.
I was also told that Evan Cox did finish 7th
Boys
in the 1600 meter run.
is acutely aware of the discipline, character,
Okay, here's the boys 2A, class 2A, 4x1 relay. Bennington is running in this, representing Ottawa County. I believe they're possibly in lane 6 or 7 by looking at the colors that are out there. Black and gold. Don't know which would be which. Then Minneapolis will be right after it. This one.
Step on the triple jump runway. He's the defending champion, the Cottonwood Valley big champion, Braxton Skiles of Marion. Won last week, brings home with a mark of 44 2 3/4. Season best 44.9 3/4.
So I don't know which of those black and gold schools are Bennington.
Lane 4 is Atwood. Atwood with one of the fastest seat times coming in today.
This is Atwood in the lead. If somebody else catching him, lane 5. 43.67, unofficial time. I think that was Lynn, that same kid that won the 100 meter in 2A. All right, coming up is the 3A boys. Daniel, give me a battery out of the other pocket there, would you? Ready for this run after a battery change. Mine's in lane 5, I think. Oh, we're in lane 4. Ben Zucker's in lane 4. Weedle's got some ground to make up here on Ellsworth, but he's going to do it. And Drew's going to get his second gold medal of the day. Unofficial time.
43.74.
43.74?
Yes.
That's better than their previous, if that stands. It won't stand with electronic timing, but 43.74 unofficial time, and Drew Wheeler gets his second gold of the day. And the Minneapolis points keep adding up, hopefully working towards a first place finish. Well,
28 between.
what were the splits? What were the 4 splits again?
10-9.
10-9 for Zucker.
10-4-5.
10-4-5 for Nelson.
10-9.
10-9 for Mortimer.
And 10-3.
10-3 for Weedle. Unofficial splits, folks. Now comes up the 4A boys. Okay, Class 3A, first heat, 300 meter. Ben Zucker will be running in this from Minneapolis. Since they didn't have preliminaries due to the rain, they're having the 3rd and 4th place finishers from each regional running the first heat, and the first 2 finishers in each regional run the fast heat. Ben finished 3rd, even though he's among the fastest times in the state. So he won't be running with Jacob Nelson as normal here. Oh, Ben didn't have a good jump there. Get the right stride, Ben. Ben's leading here in this heat. Hope he gets real good time so that he can finish some points. 3.986. Hopefully that'll be enough to place. 3.986. Ben Zucker wins his heat. Next up will be Jake Nelson in the quote-unquote fast heat.
Champion. Lane 2, Tyler Sander of Russell. He was 4th at state last year. Lane 3, John Splendid of White Royal Valley, the Big 7 champ. Before Jacob Nelson of Minneapolis, the runner-up here last year. This year's North Central champion. Lane 5, Carlin Collins of Lincoln. He was 5th at state last year. Lane 6, Crick Bechtel of Eureka. Lane 7, Jay Coles of Cimarron. Lane 8, Tyler Claiborne of Neodesha, the Tri-Valley champion.
So see if Jake Nelson can get his second gold here of the day. He will usually win this heat, this event, every time. Gun is up. Runners are set. Tyler Sanders from Russell's giving Jake some trouble here on the inside. Comes from behind victory there for Jake, behind Tyler Sanders as usual. 39.34 unofficial. And there was two of the guys, Lakin and Sander from Russell, right there. So I would say Ben Zucker probably has a good chance of placing here also for Minneapolis. Congratulations, Jake Nelson, second gold medal of the day. See if we can't catch Cassie McDonald doing a long jump here. Next up will be the 200 meters for the Minneapolis boys. Okay, Cassie McDonald set for a leap here in the long jump. I have no idea where she stands, how many jumps she's taken. Cassie McDonald for a second jump here at the long jump. Second attempt on long jump. I don't know if it's her second or last, but we'll catch it here.
Wichita City League champion, and in lane 8, Lauren Settles, Shawnee Mission North.
Scratch? No. That's a good one. They're measuring it. Okay, Lion fans, two more events, and the state track meet's over, and hopefully a championship for MHS. This is the second heat of the boys 300 meter for Class 3A. Drew Weedle will be in lane 4, it looks like.
What we got here?
We gotta get at least 9 runners.
Let's go, Connor!
Up on the race.
Mountain City, Rivers champion, Drew Weedle of Minneapolis. He's the North Central champion. Wes Murray of Conway Springs. Kyle Newell of Osceola, Delaware Valley champion, Brian Oldham of Woodstock Legion, and Joe
Wheeler's going to get his third gold medal of the day here. Unofficial time of 2:02.5 for Wheeler. Congratulations, Drew. 4x4 will be coming up, the last event of the meet. Okay, Lion fans, this is the last race. From what I understand and talking to the Beloit coaches and the Minneapolis coaches, Minneapolis has the title wrapped up. Can't lose, which is good news. A while ago, Jake Nelson was crowned or given the gold medal for 300 meters, and Ben Zucker got fourth, having won his heat at the 300 meters. Jeff Mortimer got fifth in the shot put. And of course, Drew Wheeler got first in the 200 meters, as you saw. We're about ready to get the leadoff runner here, Ryan Mortimer, in the 4x4. So Minneapolis, MHS has won its first athletic title, state athletic title, since 1980 or 81 when the girls won volleyball, and the boys' first title since the two-man sand green golf team in 1970. That title was the only boys, that was the first boys title, state title won ever by Minneapolis as far as we know. And Ron Parker and Wally Hayworth have been the sole distinction of state title winners in athletics for MHS for 32 years until tonight. The boys track team has wrapped up at first place. We're about underway here for the 4x4. Minneapolis is by no means assured of winning this event. There are two teams that had faster times in regionals last week. Richmond Heights is in second. Supposedly either Lakin or Beloit will finish third, depending on how Lakin finishes this event, this race. Well, I don't see Lakin in it, so Beloit must going to get third. Minneapolis currently running second behind Ellsworth. Central Heights moves past Mortimer. Hand off to Zucker. Zucker's moving up on Central Heights. Central Heights passes Ellsworth. Minneapolis currently running third. And they're getting passed. By who, I don't know. Wheeler's third leg. Minneapolis needs to win this for Drew Wheeler to get 4 gold medals. Drew's giving it his all. He's moved us from third, fourth into second, giving Jake Nelson an excellent chance here. This would be a dream way to end the title season. Jake's going to do it. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Yes. Richmond Heights is at second. Jake Nelson's going to cross the finish line with the first. And he does it. 3 gold medals for Jake Nelson. 4 for Drew Weedle. First place finish for the team. Congratulations, MHS Lions. Their unofficial time was 3:26:12. That's pretty close to the school record. 4 gold medals today for Drew Weedle, and he really pumped it there in that third leg to pull us from 4th place into 2nd. And Jake Nelson finished the job. Congratulations to the Minneapolis Lions, winning your first state track title ever. First title in 22 years. First boys title in 32 years. Just fantastic. We'll try to get the trophy presentation as it comes up. Hope you've enjoyed the state track meet on Channel 37 MCTV, brought to you by the MHS Linebackers. 3:26:12. Try to give you the unofficial splits here if I can get this camera settled down. Our 4 gold medal winner there is getting interviewed by the press. Let's see, 52:70 unofficial time for Mortimer. 53:14 for Zucker. 50:54 for Weedle. 49:74 for Nelson. Unofficial splits in that 4x4. So we'll try to be back for the trophy presentation and get their smiling faces. Okay, here we are at the Minneapolis campsite area. All our winners. And we're awaiting the presentation of the trophy and final medals. And happy parents, brothers and sisters all around, and well-wishers. Here's your gold medal winners, 4x4, set a new MHS record, 3:26:6.
Minneapolis, Richmond Central Heights, and Beloit, the teams to stand by. In 10th place in the boys 3A is Oakley with 21, Ellsworth 9th with 22, a 4-way tie for 5th among Hillsboro, Holcomb, Lakin, Riley County, all with 27. 4th place Hoisington with 29. They recovered quite nicely from their disaster last year. In 3rd place, Beloit with 36. Coming up, Beloit goes to Richmond Central Heights with 45.
2nd place.
And up in central Kansas, Minneapolis with 55 points.
That's wrong, fella.
That's totally
Hey, well, that's okay. You won.
I can think it's totally better than that.
Minneapolis, what a team.
Sorry. How are we going to maneuver this?
You're gonna be all right here? Are you all right here?
Yeah, I think I am. All right. Yeah. Okay, you have to come this way. With the side. Middle of the side. Gotta get my silly string out.
And there is Minneapolis. They scored 55 to win the boys' championship.
You're so wrong. Let's go, guys.
Squeeze her up, boys. Squeeze her up.
Get closer, guys. You guys gotta come down. Seth, come down.
Yes, Seth.
See, Seth.
Split the gap.
Where's Seth?
Can't see it, Jake.
Hey.
Nick, smile.
Better go recheck.
Nick looks like he's been on a 3-day drunk.
Hey.
And he won't smile.
One more time. One more.
That looks really great.
We'll wait on you, Dan. We'll wait on you.
Yeah, that's really bad. Hello.
We'll wait on you.